All right, I think we are good to go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at it again with another six-man's schedule. Right now, we join in on game number 1, and currently we just joined at the right time. It's actually going to be a 1-to-1 series at the moment. We did join a little bit late on this one, had a little bit of setup issues. But that's going to be a nice quick snipe from Basilik to get another goal up. Currently looking at BallDingler, Miffum, and Basilik on orange, and then OhWaHappen, Vash, and Roar on blue. Blue was the first to get a score off, and so far it has been orange on the attack, and they're going back at it again. It's putting more pressure on the blue side. So far the defensive end from blue is a little bit weak. Currently 2 of them with no boost. Roar able to take full boost all the way up and over, gets the reset. BallDingler there for the catch. But Roar's actually going to pop this one up and over. BallDingler follows this one through, trying to put it over to Miffum. Miffum goes for the 50, but OhWaHappen gets it over, gets it past one, over the other, but Miffum able to recover and work it back. Roar, I got to try and take control, trying to slot it to the corner. BallDingler going to take his time right now, pops it over 1, trying to get over 2, gets it past 2. Basilik now going to take advantage. OhWaHappen, go for the double tap. It's going to be a corner, and a nasty double tap from OhWaHappen. Able to pop this one off of Roar. Roar pops this up to OhWaHappen, gets the touch up to the backboard, able to slot it to the top right corner. No blocking there from Miffum. Just couldn't get to it in time. And right now we're down to 2 minutes, 13 seconds in this first game of the first series of the day. Currently Roar on the attack. OhWaHappen sitting in the backfield, gonna try and knock this one off center. Vash, able to knock this one out. Miffum working it along the sidewall, no boost. Basilik there, going to be middle though, going to put it to the corner. Actually, going to put it middle, tries to take the shot on. OhWaHappen now knocks it back down the Vash. Gets demoed in the process, kind of a stress relief demo there. Able to get the pressure off the defensive end. Basilik now going to try and knock this one off the backboard. Doesn't get to it in time, decides to sit on the ground. Basilik now goes for the 50 off OhWaHappen. Vash. Gonna try and get the middle boost. Currently still sitting in the murk. BallDingler working this one off the sidewall. OhWaHappen gonna float with it for a second. Miffum trying to backflip out to it. Couldn't half flip in time. Basilik does get the tap up, but unfortunately demoed in the process. So OhWaHappen now gonna have full control over this one. Miffum actually knocks this one off to the middle. And Basilik, I think, was there in time to potentially get an attack off. Or a shot. But it's not able to commit through. Felt like he was the last one back. We're sitting on his third man. Vash knocks from middle. Miffum with a shot! Roar comes through with a follow through off the back end, able to get to it in time. OhWaHappen working this one middle now. Gets 50 by Miffum. Roar 100 boost, gonna work this one off the sidewall. Goes for the 50. It's gonna knock underneath. OhWaHappen just sitting in the backfield. BallDingler floating with it. Just kind of utilized a little bit too much boost to float it down. Miffum works this one to the sidewall. Actually, it's a demo on Vash. OhWaHappen goes up for the touch. Miffum not able to get underneath of it in time. Saw the free flip underneath. It's not able to get a touch. Miffum up the sidewall. Gonna try and knock this one out. Free flips out. It's gonna go to Basilik with the shot. It's just too soft. It goes to the corner. And now they're gonna try and work it right back down. Currently Vash with the option to get a shot off. And the 50 out Miffum. Basilik knocks this one down to BallDingler, who's gonna pop this one up and over. Basilik now at the corner. Miffum goes up for the shot, but he's just too far off. Jumps a little bit too narrow. And that is going to be game number 1 going to blue. That's going to be Roar, OhWaHappen, and Vash. Able to take game number 1 of the 5-game series. So for lobby 11K, or 11,201, currently game number 1 is going to go to blue. Currently Roar with an insane 7 saves. Currently at a 100% shot average. Same thing with OhWaHappen. Both of them putting on 100% accuracy. Vash able to get 1 shot off. Kind of sitting at triple zeros across the side. But so is BallDingler. That's a bit of a surprise. Normally he is the attack guy. Normally is able to work the ball downfield no problem. Currently getting stopped on that today. A lot of pre-jumps. Kind of stalling his momentum forward. Miffum saw his muffin essentially, but Miffum falling in next, got 4 shots off, just not able to connect with the goal. And Basilik able to get 2 shots off, able to connect on 1, 50% shooting. And with one save. So currently, shot to goal average is definitely in favor of blue. But now we're going into game number 2. Looks like we are waiting on one more to join. Looks like we are good. Currently on pause at the moment. So right now, that's going to be game number 1 going to blue once again. Or OhWaHappen and Vash able to keep this one up and keep it moving. So currently the series is in their hands. They are going to lead off with a 1-0 at the moment. But anything can change. You could always have the series that feed back and forth. Granted, last time we were streaming, that was last Thursday. Had to kind of swap out a day for Wednesday. Had some personal stuff come up, but, you know, always happens to everybody. So now we're going to be working on back to the Monday through Wednesday grind set. We're going to be aiming for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. We did start a little bit later today than anticipated. We normally do start at 5 o'clock. Did have some issues getting a lobby sourced, which for this it has to naturally develop. We can't really just manufacture and get people to get in there. We have to wait. But we ended up getting a lobby going. BallDingler's first lobby we did miss out on. That one was a little bit too early getting home. But we were able to make it in for the second one. So this time around, we are looking at a 1-0 once again. Going to be looking for a little bit of pressure here. Still not sure if we have everyone back. We are good, so we are good and set and ready to roll for game number 2 of this series. So for this lobby, currently it is once again sitting at a 1-0 for blue. Can they make it a 2-0? Can they get the lead going and kind of put more pressure on orange, or is orange going to be able to come back here and be able to get it tied back out to 1-1? Right now, Basilik going to work this one down the sidewall. Does get a shot off. Matt able to jump to it. Gets a good demo from Basilik. BallDingler with a shot off. Miffum puts a shot on. Oh, what happened? That is one way to say it. The name is definitely telling the tale. You look at it and you say, oh, what happened here? Just a soft shot from Miffum. Puts it towards oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Unfortunately, backflips out of it. It's not able to side flip the way that he was anticipating. That's going to be an early goal for orange. So right now, they do have an equalizer already set and matched. But a crazy 50 from Roar just puts this one back to the sidewall. Oh, what happened feeding this one to the side? BallDingler doesn't get the touch off that he was hoping for. Kind of sitting there for the hit downfield. But still going to cut in for this one, utilizing the Star Wars Cruiser, essentially. Not entirely sure of the name of that car. A little different to see in competitive gameplay. Basilik knocks this one out. Gonna try and work this one downfield. Unfortunately, doesn't stop. Gets shot right back. Badge gonna go up. Oh, what happened? Gonna try and work this one off the sidewall. Does get a touch. Miffum goes for the double. Gets a great give. It's going towards the back wall. Oh man! I thought that one had the makings of a great shot, but it's gonna skim that one just a little bit too high. Puts it back to the back wall. Now Basilik goes up, follows this one through. Actually gonna try and 50 it back in. Oh, what happened? Gets to it in time. Oh, what happened? Now gonna try and work this one down. BallDingler working this one along the sidewall. Oh, what happened? Boost starved right now. Has really low boost. Here goes Bash! And Bash able to come through with a great shot. Sees the pass out from oh, what happened? Jumps in time, beats Miffum to the ball, and is gonna knock this one down in the bottom left corner. And that is gonna be a tie. With 3 minutes and 38 seconds left, we're already back to a 1-1 game. The lead there does get dashed for orange. Currently Bash working this one along the sidewall. BallDingler jumps out to it, gets 50. Basilik pops this one up, gets the reset. Gonna try and 50 this one out. Does get the flip reset. Gonna look to knock this one down. Miffum gonna be there middle for it. Does get 50'd. Currently BallDingler gonna retreat back for boost. Gonna try and jump up in time. Does get his smack back down, but currently Bash able to get there. BallDingler jumps down, 50's 1, 50's 2, is now open for Basilik, but here comes oh, what happened? With the follow through, able to direct this one back out, gets out from underneath of it, kind of just taking it from the offensive position. Bash not going to work this one on the sidewall with low boost. Basilik going to knock this one out, but oh, what happened? We're going to knock this one over to the right for Roar. And now it's kind of down to orange to control the ball for the defense. BallDingler does have it in time, but it doesn't matter. Oh, what happened with the follow through? Unpredictable play at the moment. Ball thinks he has the time. I think he actually gets a touch on that. but just not enough. The front nose of the Merc not able to put enough power on it, and that's going to go in for a 2-1 lead for blue. Once again, back in the lead. Orange with the early lead in game number 2, just not able to hold on to it. Bash gonna try and work this one down. He's heard Basilik kind of jump up from behind. BallDingler knocks this one down. Miffum goes for the shot, not able to get something off of it, unfortunately. Now, BallDingler knocks already back to back, where has to make OhWaHappen jump for it. Has to get a touch on it. Basilik able to get the boost. Does leave it to where OhWaHappen does not have anything for the challenge. Basilik knocks this one out. Miffum gonna have to beat Roar. Now OhWaHappen gonna knock this one back down. BallDingler gets a good 50. It's all down to Basilik. He's gonna try and take this one underneath. OhWaHappen with the pre-jump. Miffum tries to go for the pinch, just a little bit too high on it, but OhWaHappen pass back out to Roar. He's gonna pop this one up in the corner, and he double touches it off the post. Unintentional double tap here, but you do love to see it. Sometimes it works out that way. Just pre-flips out, rotates with it, able to stay up in time and gets the extra touch. Roar now putting it to 3-1 with a minute 50 left. Roar once again up the wall. OhWaHappen gonna try and pre-flip this one out. Gonna try and get the redirect almost in front of it where he needed to be. BallDingler pitches this one off to the wall. OhWaHappen with full boost. Gonna pre-flip this one out. It's gonna go down to Vash. And Vash just not able to connect. Just a little bit too far in front. OhWaHappen works this one to the sidewall. Jumping like a crazy man. Miffum fakes the challenge, trying to get BallDingler to space. BallDingler gets it over one, goes for the 50, and he puts it in! Miffum with the fake for OhWaHappen. BallDingler takes full advantage, pops it over Roar, goes up and able to 50 Bash to knock that one in to get it down to a 1-point deficit. Orange still in this thing. Miffum gonna work this one along the sidewall. Try and go for the 50, goes up and over. They fake the challenge there. BallDingler gonna try and work this one back down the wall. Goes for the demo, cuts back out in time. Basilik gonna work this one out, floats with it, gets it over one, sticking with it. OhWaHappen now gonna have to be on the defense, but almost gets faked out. Just a little bit too far over was Basilik. Just not able to take full advantage of it. Did get the fake out. Right now, it is going to be OhWaHappen going to knock this one out. Miffum not able to get the touch that he wants. Basilik now rotating back. Roar going to get the shot off. BallDingler gets a touch. It is over for Basilik for a second. Miffum there to get a shot off, but it does get deflected back. And blue keeps it on the orange side. Right now Basilik going to pop this one right back down. Roar free flips out. Low boost, not able to get to it in time. But BallDingler going to try and work this one along the sidewall. Not able to get a good work along, just not able to stick with it. Currently Miffum sticking with it, but OhWaHappen with a pre-flip out. Able to work this one down. BallDingler going to get knocked out of the way. Basilik now goes for the top, but it's not enough. It was going for the top of the backboard. Roar pops this one up. OhWaHappen able to get up in front of it in time, and Bash able to be there. Bash once again coming in clutch, putting another one in the net. Miffum now gets 50'd out. Basilik knocks this one right. BallDingler not able to follow up through. Gonna pop this one out. Gonna try and work it. Gonna hold it up. Miffum with a shot off. Basilik not able to get there in time. BallDingler gonna keep this one up and alive. Still working with it. Gonna try and keep it out. Looks like it is gonna get worked backward. And Roar is not going to let that one happen. So that's going to be a 2-0 victory, or 2-point victory. 4-2 for game number 2. And right now it is down to basically game number 3. The reverse sweep has happened. We have seen that live before. It is a very rare occasion though. And in this occasion, it is a bit of a surprise. Basilik a little bit further down on the board than we normally see him. Normally is second or first, traditionally. But BallDingler showing his stuff this game. Able to get a shot off, an assist. Actually had 2 shots. But just wasn't able to connect on the second. So here we go, game number 3. This is it. It's either the end of the series Or we get to see one more. So now it's all going to be down to the kickoff. Basilik able to 50 this one. Horror tries to get the flick up and over. Miffum there for the touch. Gets a good demo. Basilik with the shot off. Here comes BallDingler, and he gets the follow through, and they get goal number 1. Miffum, great demo, tries to pop this one out. Basilik with the shot off, gets deflected by OhWaHappen, and here comes BallDingler in for just the final moments. Pinches it off Roar's nose. That's going to be the goal, and Miffum now actually get bumped by OhWaHappen. OhWaHappen able to just read where the people are going along with the ball. Basilik now going to get full boost. Roar going to pop this one up in the backward. Basilik able to pop this one out with a lot of speed. Vash able to get to it in time. BallDingler knocks this one back. Roar tries to get in front of it. OhWaHappen, gonna work this one back off the backward. Gonna get another touch on it, but Miffum able to get a touch. Actually gets a nice little pinch off. Roar gonna knock this one up. BallDingler there on the sidewall in time. Miffum jumps up in time. Basilik now with full boost. Oh my gosh! The power! The power! The hammer down! As you like to speak. I mean, he sees the shot and takes a crack at it. I mean, just absolutely sauces that one top right corner, slaps it, make your mama silly. Able to snipe one to the top corner. Right now, Orange definitely on the attack. But Bash able to work this one over. OhWaHappen, gonna knock this one up. Gonna try and stick with it. It's gonna be Roar. He's gonna put this one to the sidewall. Both of them are gonna rotate back. It's actually a mistouch. Miffum almost gets caught out. I think he actually just got demoed there on the back end, but was able to get the full boost in time. He was not. Actually, it's gonna be Roar that's gonna get the full boost. OhWaHappen goes for the redirect, tries to get the skim. Miffum pops this one back up to the sidewall. OhWaHappen knocks this up middle. Roar is there. Right now, Miffum just has to catch it. It is an open net, and open net syndrome doesn't kick in. It's 3-0. From the commentator's perspective, this is what you like to see. The comeback is on, and we get to get one more game. But I could be speaking too early. I have had the commentator's curse, unfortunately. There's still 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the series. So once again, anything can happen. That's what's gonna happen, and I think I may have just jinxed it. OhWaHappen is saying, oh, what do you mean? It's not over. Just catches BallDingler out, just able to sneak behind him. Miffum, with no boost, gets caught on the ground, just not able to jump up in time. Now Roar gonna pop this one out to the backfield. Gonna try and get it out in time. Looks like he's gonna try and get back down. Jumps up for the bump. BallDingler knocks this one up and over. Vaj does get the demo, or actually that's Roar that gets the demo on Basilik. Right now, BallDingler working this one along the sidewalk, get a good 50 off of OhWaHappen. Miffum now at full boost, gonna try and just get a shot off. Does not get the power that he wants. OhWaHappen now gonna knock this one back on the sidewall, and here comes Vaj. Vaj just able to work this one to the side, and I mean, puts this one in with minimal room to spare. Just finds the pocket and able to work it in. I feel like I gotta tone this mic down a little bit. I hear myself peeking right now. No way. The commentator's curse is actually way too real. So in a matter of a minute, 50 seconds to be exact, they have been able to bring it back to a 3-3 game. We just went from a 0-3 lead for Orange to a 3-3 even. But here comes BallDingler with a shot, but still got the follow through. But here comes Vash, able to get the touch in time. Roar now with no boost, gonna pop this one up. OhWaHappen is middle. It's not gonna connect though. Are not able to get the point, but there's a shot, and Basilik keeping his team alive, barely. Now Miffum able to get a touch up. OhWaHappen gonna knock this one off of the corner, just able to get in front of it, works it past. Now Miffum gonna jump up in time, but has no boost. Basilik last back, risky behavior there. OhWaHappen gonna knock this one back out. Here comes Roar, he's gonna get a shot off. Here comes Miffum, the bump, and the bump is what's gonna secure goal number 4. And within a minute and 30 seconds, Blue went from a 0 deficit to a leading 4-3. Are you kidding me? And this is the decider of the series. There is nothing past this. If they win, it's over. The series is done at that rate. It is in their hands. BallDingler going to knock this one out. Roar able to get a touchback off the back wall. Basilik now going to really have to try and work this one out. Not able to pre-flip out in time. BallDingler jumps up. OhWaHappen is there. Almost gets a great shot off the back wall. Miffum able to pop this one all the way down to their corner. But now OhWaHappen is going to work this one out. Going to be able to carry this one for a while. But here comes Roar, who's actually going to intercept this and take it away. Basilik off the sidewall. Pre-flip, holds the flip, goes for the bump. Here comes Miffum, and not able to get there in time is Miffum. Is not able to connect. BallDingler gets beat to this one. It's not going to matter though. Miffum kind of just basically passed that one back out. Had time to control it. Just tries to get a pop past the defenders, trying to catch him off guard. Now BallDingler going to try and get a pinch on the sidewall here. He's going to work this one down. Roar holds the flip, just able to get in front of it in time. Actually holds the flip again. Basilik now going to work this one down the sidewall. Right now, Roar has the full game in his hands, just kind of working it there on the side. OhWaHappen just going to work this one back to the center. BallDingler, oh, with a bad mistouch, not able to get in front of it. And what an insane demo from OhWaHappen. He just sees him there, doesn't go for the ball, goes for the demo, lands on him, basically Goomba stomps him into the wall and just demos him. The disrespect was real for that. Miffum, pass one, does get the demo. It's time for Basilik. He's got to beat up Roar. Roar does beat him, but now it's open for Miffum, who misses the shot. You got... Oh, no way! Oh, wait! No way! BallDingler with the patience, just is waiting middle. Vash just holds it, tries to get the flip reset, misses the reset. The demo comes from Miffum. And we're back with 13 seconds left. We got basically a 4-4 game now. It's not going to be over just yet. It was looking over there until 10 seconds ago. But right now the pressure is still on the orange side. They're actually going to get up and over. Miffum now has an open shot opportunity. Got put on the back wall. Does get the redirect. He's not going to get the touch back. And we are into overtime in game number 3. This is do or die. They have to win here for orange to keep the series alive. But blue has it all to play for to end it early. Oh, what happened? Pops to the sidewall. Does get the read. He gets up the backboard. Someone's got to jump here to Vash, and it's not going to matter. And that is going to be the sealer there. Oh, what happened? Redirects this one back out. Basilik not able to jump in time. Miffum tries to read it off the side, but doesn't get there. And that is the goal. Once again, Vash able to be there where he needs to, the moment he's needed. And is able to secure the Game 3 victory for his team. So that's going to be a 3-0 for this lobby. So that is going to be that series done and over with. As we can see, we're paired up with a Merc squad. Unfortunately, they were not together. The dynamic duo of Vash and BallDingler. If you want to know the lore behind this one, BallDingler was paired with Vash, and they were losing in the series. And then BallDingler, as always, is like, just get in the Merc. You just don't understand. It's going to be your peace offering. It's going to be just like the thing that will elevate you to the next level. And Vash swapped to it, and I swear every series that he has played since then has been in a Merc. I don't know what that swap is. I don't know what voodoo is behind that swap, but so far it is working for him, and he has been able to get victory after victory so far that we've seen. And I guess you stick with it until you don't. Or if it stops working, you try something else. But if it's not broke, don't fix it. And right now we're going to be looking into getting into another series here momentarily. So that is going to be game number 1, series number 1 done for lobby 11,201. Team number 1 taking home the series with a 3-0 is OhWaHappen, Roar, and Vash. And then unfortunately, team number 2 falling to the 0-3 is Basilik, Miffum, and BallDingler. And right now it looks like lobby number 2 that we're going to be hopefully spectating here is getting ready to start up here. We're actually going to be sticking with BallDingler. He did end up getting a requeue. Same thing with Ash. So hopefully both of them this time are on the same team, but that is going to be slightly tricky because currently both captains that we're looking for this series are going to be Ziaros and Roar. So Roar last game we saw able to come out with the victory. Definitely has the ability to work the ball downfield very, very well. Able to carry it on the nose, pretty stout. Finds good clearance for his teammates, able to enable passing opportunities. And that's what you like to look for in a threes player. As far as the rest, it actually looks like it's going to be Roar, Vash, and Cyizk? Cyizk? That's what we're going to go with. We're going to call him Cyizk. And then, so that's going to be team number 2. That will be orange. Blue team number 1 will be Ziaros, OhWaHappen, and BallDingler. That is going to be kind of a cracked team, if I'm honest. Because we saw what OhWaHappen could do. He was definitely moving a very different way than the rest of the lobby. Able to read the backboard touches, able to get up to the backboard, knock it down for his teammates for either passes or shot opportunities, and is able to get redirects in spots that are very tricky for a majority of players at rank D. At least from a viewing experience. There are probably those that are definitely down here that know what they're doing, for sure. But right now, we are going to be going into series number 2 of the day. It's going to be 11,209. Once again, blue team is going to be Ziaros, OhWaHappen, and BallDingler. Orange is going to be Roar, Vash, and Cyizk. Interesting message that just popped up. We do not bot views here. We're going to be hopefully an all natural growth. So eventually we might get to maybe a few hundred. That'd be pretty nice. We don't need anything big. But even if I get 10, we're chilling. I'm kind of just doing this more so for the fun of it. I enjoy it. I really enjoy Rocket League and I like the commentating aspect because there's always so many mechanics and there's so much prowess. In terms of the differentiation between player to player to player, it's every lobby is different. The way people move is different. Just even the decision making and the attack strategies that you see from game to game can always differentiate. You can look back at replays, you can look at a lot of different stuff. But to get a game that is able to every time give you something different, even though it is something new. So we're going to start this one off. It's going to be on kickoff, Ziaros versus Vash. OhWaHappen going to work this one down. We're going to stick with it this time. Cyizk not able to get back down to it. Right now, BallDingler going to work it underneath. Going to work this one back around. Up the sidewall. Going to try and knock this one back down. Right now, Cyizk going to try and jump up in time. Ziaros not able to be there as in time. BallDingler going to work this one back up to the backboard. Going to have full control of this. We're going to work this one out. Cyizk tries the free jump. We're going to wait in the raise, essentially. Wait in the wake. Old head saying for sure. Couldn't get it out though. We don't worry about that. Oh, it's a shot off from Roar! And Cyizk is going to be there in the center. Able to put a punishment on. Cyizk knocks this one down and 50s it off of Ziaros. Roar gets a pass, BallDingler, and that's going to be in for Cyizk. Good 1-2 pass play there. That's going to be goal number 1 going to orange. Right now, BallDingler pops this one up. Going to pop it over all the way over to the backboard. Looking for a follow-up from Ziaros, and it's going to go off the post and up. Rolls all the way up and over. BallDingler waiting there. Ziaros is going to follow through. BallDingler now going to try and get the shot off. Gets the free flip out to it. Gets a good 50 off Roar. Ziaros 50 this one down. It is on target, but Vash is able to get there. It has to wave dash. Had no boost to make anything happen on that though. Just needed to hope for the touch. Oh, what happened? Gonna work this one down on the backboard. Ziaros for the sidewall. Passes it over one. It is open for a second, but Cyizk able to be back in time. Now it's all gonna fall down to what happened. And he does get demoed for the waiting. BallDingler now gonna try and pop this one back out. It is gonna go back up, but what happened? Not able to get a touch on. Noticing that he is currently getting pretty much boost starved for the most part. Not able to find anything big. Ziaros knocks this one up. Gonna try and follow it. Vash gonna get a touch. Ends up faking it out. Oh, what happened? Tries to get a touch over. BallDingler gonna get demoed in the process, and that's gonna be bad. But oh, what happened? Able to get there somehow, some way. BallDingler making just a frantic rush out. Ziaros off ceiling, gonna try and float in front of it. Oh, and it does go down. It's almost there in time. Now he's gonna try and sit in front of the net. Oh, what happened? Gets a shot down. It bounces. It's on target, but no one's there to clean it up. Ziaros back over to what happened? He's gonna pop this one back out, but Roar able to read it. Oh, what happened? Actually gonna take this one all the way back to his side. Doesn't go for the boost though, surprising. Ziaros gonna knock this one down. Roar shot off to the backboard. Apparently gonna look for Ziaros to cut back in here. Doesn't need Roar, now gonna have control of this one on the backboard. Oh, what happened? Just once again boost starved. Has nothing to work with. BallDingler gonna try and just work this one down the side. Does get the wave dash. Flips it back out, not able to get it past Roar. Roar just staying tight to that back wall. Not letting anything slap by. Oh, what happened? What an insane doink! And BallDingler is there! He catches him off guard. Able to knock this one down. Ziaros to what happened? Knocks it back out. BallDingler able to get there. Just not able to predict that one, unfortunately. Now it's going to be 1-1, 2 minutes left. Oh, what happened? Going to pinch this one out. Roar going to have full control on this one. Going to probably work this one off the ceiling. Going to try and go for the pre-flip down. Does hold the flip. Ziaros going to pop this one up to the side. Does get dimmer from what happened, but no one's able to push through. Ziaros had no boost to really get a touch on the ball. And currently, what happened with the physical game is there, but no one's back. The net was open for a split second, and Roar makes him punish for it. BallDingler jumps out, thinking that someone is back. Ziaros goes for the full boost, but what happened? Just not able to get one in time. Thank you, Lopez, for the follow. I appreciate that, and thank you for the commentary. I've been trying to work on that for a little bit, but we're gonna get back to the game right now. So Roar now passes this one back up. Gets the flip reset. BallDingler able to get to it in time. Ziaros now gonna follow through. Currently a 1v2 situation. Orange really gonna have to jump back in time. Vash able to jump up and get in front of it. Actually gets the full boost. This is huge for him. Gonna dribble this one. Goes for the flick. But BallDingler able to read this one. Ziaros gonna come through. Gonna hopefully knock this one downfield. Roar already waiting on the other side, just hoping for the touch. Actually gonna try and wait dash on the side. BallDingler is there, but the corner is covered. Just not letting that one through his Cyizk. Cyizk had that corner covered. I mean, he backflipped and made sure that nothing was getting put behind. BallDingler now off the side, gonna follow this one through, puts it back to the sidewall, gonna get an insane pop over. Cyizk, here comes what happened with the follow through. The vision was there, the chalkboard write-up was on the wall. They had this one pre-planned. The communication to get there was probably minimal, but it gets a goal. Ziaros now gonna get a good 50. Oh, what happened? Tries to get a pass, but Roar just with a double block is able to be big-bodied. BallDingler gets up in time, doesn't get the reset from Mesh, just not able to get the touch that he wants. But he is there to get a sink, and it does go up and over, but BallDingler able to read this one. Roar's already up, currently got blue boost start on the backfield. Mesh gonna come through with the clear. Ziaros has to get a touch, and he's gonna get there, but he isn't gonna get the secondary. Now he's gonna have to try and work it back, reset on defense. Oh, what happened now? Gonna work this one out for the blue. It's a good clear downfield. I don't think anyone was down there in time. Ziaros might have been working his way down. He was. Not able to get down in time. BallDingler gonna knock this one back over. Does get a touch, but Roar is already there for the clear. Oh, what happened? Gonna stay a little bit defensive here. Roar puts underneath one. Ziaros is not gonna get there. Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna get there in time. Had the free flip out at the last second. Just kind of took one jump out, single jump. Cyizk gonna work this one along the sidewall. Roar able to get there. Still staying on the sidewall. Not gonna knock this one out. It's still up. Ziaros gonna knock this one out. Middle is what happened? Gonna get there? No. We could have seen a last-minute push, but we're going to see overtime instead. Right now, Ziaros has full control, still has boost. But now it's just like that, an attack pattern from Blue. Gonna work this one back down. OhWaHappen staying in front of the ball. Ziaros gonna fake the challenge. A little bit of miscommunication there. Kind of faking each other out, but it's gonna work for the benefit. It is gonna come down, but no one's on the right side to take advantage. OhWaHappen sitting there as third man. BallDingler was just sitting back in the midfield, just thinking that it's gonna pop over both. Vash does get it down past one. Ziaros with the follow through. Goes for the pitch on the wall. Will he get it? It's actually gonna get 50 by Cyizk. Now Ziaros might get the free jump out, but Cyizk is already up there. OhWaHappen gets a shot off, able to get another one. Oh, I thought he was going to get back in front of it. Right now, Vash is going to punt this one all the way up, takes it to the ceiling. BallDingler pops this one down. Ziaros able to pre-flip out. It does go out. It's BallDingler shot it. So what happened? You don't know who's going to shoot it. It is going to go off the crossbar, though. You hate to hear it. You hear the ding, and you're just knowing that a little bit lower would have gotten the goal. Ziaros able to beat up Cyizk in time. Vash, I think, waiting in the ring. He is. Gonna knock this one back out the roar. Who gets the shot off? It's also a crossbar, but this one is crossbar in. It doesn't work for blue, but it works for orange. And that is gonna be, I think, oh my goodness, I couldn't even tell you, game number 1 or game number 2. Definitely game number 1. What an insane first game to start off with in this best of 5 series. I mean, back and forth. The smallest opportunities we're seeing taken advantage of, but we've seen the smallest opportunities also get snuffed out immediately. We saw goal line saves, we've seen in-air tree jumps, the 50s were going crazy. And to go into overtime and still have put time on the clock to just get a goal. Makes me choked up. Puts the love of the game in perspective. As I need water. But we don't got that right now. We'll do that in the next. Currently, Ziaros is going to work this one up to the backboard. BallDingler waits and waits, but what an insane 50 from Morgan's going to free flip out to this one. Going to go for the boost steal instead. Actually, it's looking like that one's going to get past 2. OhWaHappen still floating with it. Ziaros, almost insane double touch there. Saw it off the corner, goes for the demo this time around. Trying to open up the physicality. We're going to see BallDingler go for the bump. Forces Roar to have to sit tight to the wall. Roar knocks this one out. Ziaros double touch. Oh! The double touch was there. It was almost nutty. The angle would have been hard, but just not able to sneak it in underneath the crossbar. OhWaHappen gonna knock this one out. Just not gonna get to it in time. BallDingler knocks this one up, but look at Roar with the pre-jump, not able to float with it, actually gets stunted in that, but BallDingler just able to get a nice little touch on it, gets a little skim, gets an insane 50. Was jumping down off the wall, no way he reaches again, he doesn't. Just the flat front of the Merc, not working in the favor. Right now, Cyizk with a good 50 off the sidewall. Vash gonna try and knock this one back up. It's gonna be a shot from Roar. It's gonna go straight outside. Ziaros able to get to it in time. Cyizk gonna get a shot off. An insane shot upside down. Pre-flipped that one out, held the flip. I couldn't tell if that was a ground pinch or not. Currently, Roar gonna work this one back up the backboard. Blue is in a bit of a situation where they can't get it out of their half. That's gonna kind of run down the defense. Kind of start running low on boost, and you start, I won't say panicking, but you gotta start kind of almost like you're jumping for stuff. But BallDingler able to work this one out, gets it past 1, almost past 2. Roar gonna float this one up to the back wall. OhWaHappen able to challenge that one, no issue. This pre-jumps that one back out, actually jumps out backwards. BallDingler gonna go for the bump, does get one, it's going to the backboard, it's gonna be a shot from OhWaHappen, it's gonna go be too wide. I saw the bounce shot, he tries to aim for the back right corner, just not able to get enough angle on it, or actually gets too much. Correcting myself. BallDingler now gonna try and fit this one up to Roar. Roar just able to sneak it in underneath, currently just side dashing off the wall, that's insane to see. Pain dashing along the wall to speed up to it. Ziaros jumps too late, but OhWaHappen able to read it. Was already there in the backfield. He's actually gonna knock this one downfield. Roar not able to pick up the 100 boost. Still gonna have enough to work it out to the midfield. BallDingler there waiting in the midfield though. Gets a good 50 off to the side. Puts it all the way back to their own corner. But Cyizk with the free jump gonna stick with it. But here comes OhWaHappen. It's gonna be too high up. Too high up for OhWaHappen, but Roar just saw that one coming. Roar was like, nah, I know this is going to ceiling. I just got to go up. And he jumped, and he got there. Able to deflect that play out, put a stop to it. Ziaros knocks it over once. Cyizk actually a little bit late on the jump. Ziaros does leave it over for a second. Pulls the flip. He actually doesn't flip. Oh my goodness, the fake out. The mind game there was insane. We're skipping because I don't want to get yelled at. But able to hold the flip, just able to stay behind the ball, gets a good 50 in, makes the decision difficult for the defender on the orange side to have to really think about where he wants to try and put it. Oh, but what a 50 from Cyizk! Oh, no! He went too hard through him. BallDingler gets the demo, just couldn't get it turned. I think he just comes with too ahead of his head. He comes in with too big of a head of steam. Has to turn out because the demo puts him towards the ball. And I don't think it's gonna matter because they're gonna. Oh man! I thought it was gonna be I thought they were gonna get one back immediately. But it's just too wide. It goes off the side post, just rolls up and out. Feels bad moment, but it is gonna go back middle. BallDingler's there, shoots it under! And they always expect it to go top, and Ball puts it under. Like we said, the mind games, when you start getting into this rank, it just starts getting to where can I put the ball where it's least expected, and BallDingler sees him up, able to get a great shot down, works it underneath his defenders, and once again puts Blue in a position to be up one. But being up one is always tricky, because it just takes one mistake, and then all of a sudden you find yourself back in an evened out series. But it could also lead you to an opportunity to where you can take advantage and make it a larger gap. Make that deficit even harder to make up. Ball now, oh, what happened? Puts it over one. It's actually a mystery from Cyizk. Cyizk jumps up with low boost. I think he only has about 50 in the tank. Tries to rotate out. Actually runs out right as he gets to the peak of the jump. And OhWaHappen gets one more touch over and secures that 3-1 lead. Right now, OhWaHappen gonna work this one back off the side wall. Actually gets bumped out of it. Gonna pre-flip out. No way. He pitches it. No way. He works this one middle. Hold the flip. It goes middle. Oh my goodness. I love watching it happen because it's just, it's poetry in motion. It's just, you think the touch is going to come. Vash lines out just a little bit too far, thinking the pass out's going to go. Roar tries to float off the back wall. And it's just a lob down the BallDingler that's just sitting in the corner. No way it happens again. No way the kickoff. It does. They got him in a chokehold. And they even say go next. It's already there. The go next has happened. It's 59 seconds left. They're like, we're putting up the flag. We surrender. Or it's a bluff. Because Vash just said, hold up, let me cook. This was an insane 50 off the kickoff, and Vash able to follow this one up to the ceiling, knock it down in time to get another goal back up. But going from the first game of just literally going into overtime, no one having a clear-cut advantage, the Blue just putting them in a chokehold and just basically running the ball down their throat. That's a crazy depiction to put, but it's close to what happened, and Ziaros almost chokes it. And he's going to put this one up to 6-2. I mean, the momentum shift is insane. To go from losing in overtime game 1-point loss, to then just running it up is like the biggest excitement that you can have as a player. I had to really watch my words there. But just the momentum shift that you get from being able to take a victory like this into the next game of the series is huge. Our Orange should get one from the road though. Not able to. And right now we're going into game number 3. Which is now looking like we might see a switch from Vash, potentially. But who knows? It could be Merc versus Merc. Right now, Roar is kind of pacing. He is taking a little bit to ready up. He's holding off. Might be just regrouping himself. Kind of taking in, assessing what just happened. Just going from that first game to that is such a different dynamic that it throws a lot of people off. And it looks like The server might have crashed. Gameplay was too stout that they had to put a stop to it. Also, we got water. We're chilling. Yep, looks like the server did indeed crash. Looks like we're gonna have everyone rejoin here. So it looks like Bash is gonna have to big word to his team. Cyizk able to join in. We're still waiting on one. All right, everyone's back. We get another series, or another series game. Let me correct that. Not another series, but we are hoping to get one more after this. But right now it is tied 1-1 on the game counter. Currently looking at the cider right here. Can the momentum shift for blue continue over, or are we going to look at a dominating orange? And it's going to be a shot off. It is off-centered though. That would have been an insane first goal to get. Right now, BallDingler was just working it downfield. Bash going to jump up in front. Actually jump up from over behind him, put the stop to it. Right now, Bash going to knock this one to the sidewall. Ziaros, pinch off. Oh boy! Oh, why? What happened? Almost able to feed this one in. It was just in the right spot. The defenders end up tossing it around between Cyizk and Roar. Bash with the initial start. Oh, what happened? Trying to knock that one underneath. Not able to get a touch on it. Couldn't get the skim. Ziaros spits this one up the sidewall. BallDingler knocks this one up and over. Gets a touch on it. Oh, what happened? Is going to try and work this one to the sidewall. Gets bumped out. Ziaros knocks this one to the sidewall. Actually gets a great touch out. Not able to follow though, but it is open for BallDingler. Oh! Oh, what happened? I think pulled that one off. BallDingler was there. He tries to cut out at the last second. Right now, BallDingler going to try and recuperate here. Knocks this one back off to the back wall. Ziaros going to put this one down. Going to be a shot off from Cyizk. It's going to be just a little bit too high. Goes off to the backboard. Actually, not even crossbar. Bash puts this one down. Roar with a shot! And Bash sets this one up. And Roar comes through for the cleanup. Oh, what happened? Tries to jump up. Read this one. Pre-flips out just a little bit too low. And that's going to sneak in right underneath crossbar from Roar. And right now it's going to be the start of the next kickoff. It's going to be OhWaHappen. Going to fake the challenge here. Puts it underneath one. Might be looking for a demo here from Ziaros. He does go in for the demo. Just not able to connect on anybody. BallDingler puts this one up. Going to carry this one all the way across the ceiling. Just kind of holding it there. Ziaros off the side. OhWaHappen. Tries to read this one out. This is going to get a good clear though. Goes to BallDingler. We're going to put this one up to the sidewall. OhWaHappen might get bumped off here. Gonna be a pop down to Ziaros. Gonna get a shot off here. Not able to get the power that he wants. We're gonna lead this one for Cyizk. It's gonna be a shot off, but oh, what happened? Able to just rotate out to it in time. He saw the initial jump and then just holds it. Able to just get over to it in time. But Cyizk, once again, he's there, but it's just the pre-jump is a little bit too early. Is floating, but it ends up floating a little bit too far forward. Puts himself at the front of the goal and just able to get it right behind him as BallDingler puts this one to the back of the net on the right side. Able to anchor it in for goal number 2 of this game. Goal number 1 for blue. And right now blue's going to be working this one back down the field. Cyizk's going to knock this down to Roar. It's going to go down to OhWaHappen. He's going to re-flip out. Able to stick with this one. Bash puts this one to the side. Cyizk actually missed a touch here. Let's get a shot on. Ziaros gets caught off guard, and it's in for goal number 2. Cyizk fakes the shot, leaves it for Bash. Bash able to jump through, and Ziaros looking for the initial shot from Roar. Just has to make a split-second decision to try and jump back up in time. And right now, BallDingler gonna work this one along the sidewall. Actually leaves it open. He's gonna pre-flip out. He's gonna get there in time. Are you kidding? We're back to 2 and 2. There is once again no clear-cut advantage. Every player putting it on the line. I mean, jumps over the defender and is able to just rotate enough to get back behind the ball. Absolute cinema is happening right now. It's just, you love to see it. Oh, what happened? Tries to go for the 50. Oh my gosh, here comes Roar. Roar almost with an insane double there. BallDingler got the jump up in front of this one. Gets 50 by Cyizk. It's actually going to go right down on the sidewall on the backboard. It goes back middle, but OhWaHappen is able to work this one over. He's going to have to really keep up the momentum here. Get the touchdown. BallDingler pre-flips out. OhWaHappen able to almost get an insane bump. Ziaros going to try and work this one middle. BallDingler actually is going to knock this one over to OhWaHappen. He's going to fake the aerial. Roar, though, puts all the boost down to jump in front of it. Ziaros pops this one back. Roar off the sidewall, going to put this one back middle. Isn't going to connect with anyone, but here comes Vash. He's going to jump for the boost. Be able to get to it in time. It's going to be down to OhWaHappen, who gets a shot off. Not enough angle, though. Ziaros jumps up in time, misses the touch. BallDingler going to turn this one around, get a shot off. It's going to be over on target. And the Merc power, baby. I mean, that thing is a brick, and it hits like lead. That thing just put a shot on to the top of the goal. Cyizk not able to jump up in time, was low on boost, not able to connect. And now we're looking at a lead for blue, but right now it could be different. The difference maker is Roar, who 50s this one out. It's going to go middle. Cyizk tries to jump up in time. Vash is going to knock this one off the back wall again. Is started on boost, though. Is going to have to rotate out or go find the pads. Right now, BallDingler going to stick with this one. Tries to float up on the side wall. Oh, what happened? Going to get a shot off. BallDingler is there. Goes for the bump, but it's not even going to matter. It's going to be a 4-2 with 41 seconds left. It is looking like that momentum shift that I was quoting earlier is coming true. It is 4-2, 40 seconds left. Currently, it is looking like all blue for game number 3. Gonna be a carry from OhWaHappen. Ziaros already in the backfield, gonna catch this one, take his time, still running down the clock. You got about 25 seconds left, gonna float this one all the way up, sticks with it, actually floats down with it, gets the bump too, are you kidding? BallDingler knocks this one out. Ziaros, please. I mean, the play was almost there. You almost want to hit him with a wanna play, but here comes OhWaHappen. Does he get the double? It's to the side. It's not gonna be enough though, but it is gonna be over. It is going to be game number 3 going to blue, currently on the reverse touch. That's going to be working it back. Down game number 1. Currently looking at going to game number 4. It is going to be 1 to go for blue, but it's 2 to go for orange. They may have taken the first game, but blue is not letting off the gas. They are hammered down, trying to put an end to this series, trying to get it to a 3-1 victory. You're going to have to see some regrouping here from Orange, but currently, I mean, look at BallDingler and OhWaHappen. I mean, feeding off of one another. Ziaros there to fill in where he needs to, but currently that dynamic duo is working hand in hand, and they have not stopped. About almost dropping 1,000 points between each other. I mean, 1,000 between 2 players, and that's about the same amount between the rest of the whole entire lobby is insane. It just shows that they're moving. Yeah, I'll say Rocket League is definitely one of those games where commentary adds to it, and I look away for 1 second and they score. I mean, the kickoff there from Bash, able to just set up Roar, who puts just an absolute heater on, 64 miles an hour. That's, I think, right at the supersonic limit. Put the right past Ziaros. And right now, that is looking like a 1-0. Ziaros disconnected. Potential problems. We'll find out here. Okay, never mind. He's back. He's back. All right. He's chilling. So we got him back. Not sure what happened there. It looks like might have been a controller disconnect here. cable comes unplugged, you pull on the controller a little bit too hard, and sometimes you rip it out and you're just spamming buttons hoping that you can hit something. Oh, what happened? Able to get to this one. Pre-jumps. Actually has to hold the flip to be able to get a touch. Right now the lobby is having some struggles. We were having some lobbies earlier. First one did die on us. Right now Cyizk's going to pop this one out. BallDingler gets in front of it. Right now Ziaros going to try and rotate this one back. Tries to just get in the way of it. Oh, what happened? Rotates out to it. The mechanic for that is just insane because it requires a lot of accuracy because you have to pre-jump out and be able to rotate and land on the ball at the right moment. And oh, what happened? Almost able to flip it past. Held onto the dribble. Ziaros gets shot on. Oh, what happened? Gonna put this one right corner, but once again off the crossbar. Not able to connect, and again getting stuff on the defensive end. Roar, Vesh, and Cyizk all with 0 boost, just putting a stop to it, jumping in front, making sure a goal doesn't happen. Ziaros able to get up to this one in time, but isn't going to work in a goal, unfortunately. Currently working it right back down the sideline. Cyizk able to get a great 50. Vash able to get one too. Oh, what happened? Pops this one out middle. It's going to be a touch from Ziaros. He's going to keep this one alive. BallDingler going to work this one up to the sidewall. Goes for the pinch. Doesn't get to it in time. Currently looking pretty low. Right now running on 0. Trying to work what he can. We're going to rotate this one all the way down. Gets the reset. Not able to use it. Gets stopped. Gets 50'd right as he tries to utilize the reset. Almost another goal right there for Orange. What it looked like. Oh, what happened? Able to put a stop to it in time. BallDingler going to work this one out. Gonna go. Oh, what happened? What an insane shot! Oh my goodness! I mean, oh, what happened? Looking at the play, BallDingler, perfect placement. Oh, what happened? Pre-jumps out, has to rotate, actually goes down backwards. Able to drop that one in underneath the goalpost, not even touching the crossbar. And that's goal number 1 for Blue. Still got one more to make up, having to just be able to make one more goal happen, and we'd be looking at a overtime for game number 4. BallDingler gonna just take a shot on, just making him jump for the ball. Ziaros patiently waiting, gonna try and get a pass. Got it past 2, just not able to get it past Cyizk. And Cyizk gonna clear this one all the way down to the field. Now gonna put the pressure on the defensive end for Blue. BallDingler knocks this one out. Oh, what happened? Not able to get to it in time. Roar now, no boost to speak of. Oh, what happened? Gonna pop this one out back. Oh, dangerous situation. I think BallDingler was hoping that was gonna be a little bit low. A little bit too high, just having to make him jump, but able to stick to it. No panic on defense. Right now, BallDingler gonna follow this one up middle. Able to get a touch on it. Roar knocks this one back out. Ziaros there for the shot. It's gonna be a soft one, but no one's there to follow, and Cyizk doesn't get the 50. BallDingler does. It's gonna work it up to the sidewall. BallDingler fakes this one out though. Does have a flick. Does go out to Ziaros. It goes back to BallDingler. It's not going to matter though. He's not able to get to it in time. It's a little too. Oh, but what a shot off from Oh, what happened? Oh, the BallDingler puts it behind. I mean, they were working it along their defensive line time after time. I mean, they had 4 opportunities there to score earlier. This time, not going to let one slip up. They're going to equalize it out. It is 2-2. A minute 42 left. They want to put an end to this series as soon as they can, and right now they're on full attack mode. It goes to Ziaros. It does go down to BallDingler. He's going to top the sound for Oh, what happened? Ziaros gets a little bit of a redirect there. Gets it doinked out. Oh, what happened? Got the pre-flip out to this one. It is going to be star for a second, potentially able to get full boost. Vesh does get the read though. Ziaros going to have to play the defensive end. Gets a touch. Just trying to keep the pressure out. Trying to keep the offense down for Orange. Right now, Roar knocked this one off the sidewall, not able to get the double that he wants. What an insane 50 from Oh, what happened? I mean, able to just pop that one up perfectly. Once again, 50s this one out middle. It goes to Ziaros, and it's just a little bit too wide. Right now, Vesh knocks this one down. It's going to be a shot on opportunity. Roar is going to miss this one. It's a little bit too high, but Vesh ends up putting it over Cyizk. It's an open shot opportunity, but no one's able to recuperate or get the shot off in time. BallDingler puts this one up to the back wall. Vesh able to jump up in time. Right now, Roar's going to work this one all the way to the sidewall. Going to take his time. Actually, chain dashes along the wall. BallDingler is going to be a little bit cautious here. Oh, what happened? Going to work this one back up to the sidewall. Gets the boost. Actually hangs on to the boost. I thought he had utilized it or picked one up. Vesh knocks this one all the way out to the side. Ziaros puts a stop to it. Vetch tries to get back up in front of it. Right now we're still 2-2. We got 16 seconds left. But right now you got Roar on the attack. Musty's it out. It's going to carry to the backboard. It's going to 50 down. It goes middle. It's the bump from Roar. It's not going to work out though, but here comes BallDingler. Pops it back up to OhWaHappen. It's almost a passing play opportunity for Blue. It's going to pop this one out though. Ziaros shot off. It's going to be a little bit wide, I think. But BallDingler able to follow this one up. And no one's going to be able to connect. It's going to be into overtime once again. We saw game number 1 go into OT. Orange able to come out victorious. Are they going to be able to work the magic again? Can Orange pull off another OT victory? OhWaHappen? They're able to get the shot off. We're going to put this one to corner. Going to try and follow this one through. OhWaHappen does get a shot off opportunity. This pops this one out middle. Going to follow it. Does get a flick. OhWaHappen is going to just get in front of it in time. Right now, BallDingler going to try and float with it. Does get a shot off. Match gets demoed. Ziaros, shot. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's almost another connection there. He pre-jumped it out, pre-flipped it, almost catches him on the run. Right now, Cyizk jumps all the way to the ceiling this time, doesn't play low. Tries to go for the double touch, not able to connect, unfortunately. Right now, Roar leaves it open. He's going to carry this one all the way up. BallDingler all the way to the ceiling. Roar falls this one down at 50s. It's not going to be in time. And right now, we're looking at Ziaros going to follow this one up in time. Doesn't get to it in front of it. BallDingler going to knock this one out. Roar carries this one around to the sidewall. Right now, Ziaros gonna try and work this one back up to the sidewall. Vash just trying to be a disruptor here. Does get a demo on the back, and it is open for OhWaHappen. It is a middle shot. BallDingler's there, and the series is clinched. Off that demo and that play, OhWaHappen able to get there. BallDingler with a demo on the defensive line, able to put a stop to it, and that is going to be the equalizer. So that is going to be game number 4 of the series. Game number 3 for Blue. Went back to back to back. The momentum shift from game 1 to game 2. The 6-2 victory for Blue, setting the trail for the rest of the games. It goes 4-2 for the third game in the series, and for game number 4, it goes down to overtime. And once again, it was down to Orange to try and make the score, but the opportunity didn't arise. The demo creates the open opportunity on the goal line for Blue, and they execute, and they're able to take home the victory in this series. So that's going to be it for Lobby 11,209 for this 6-man series. We're looking at potentially getting one more in here in just a moment. We're going to double check and make sure that we can get one more in for the day. Currently looks like the queue is filling back up. We got 5 down, waiting on one more to queue up. Currently, it is looking like, once again, we're going to be with BallDingler. Roar is going to be back in it again. OhWaHappen is another queue, and Seems is going to be a brand new player. New blood in the circuit for this one. We've been with BallDingler, and we've seen for the past 2 series a lot of the same guys. This time, 3 new people are looking to be involved in this one. Actually, 2 new people, I should say. So this should be interesting. It's going to leave a little bit of a unknown variable in this series, since the last 2 were played with similar playing styles. 2 people that we have not seen yet are Seems and Cy. That's who is getting pinged to try and join. Right now it looks like there is another lobby before this one that might be going off. Could be floating to that one. We could actually just go and see if all new people, because we could look at Kotas, Axel, Aze, Dan, Cy, and Clipsy. Could try to witness that series here in just a second.
And that is looking like what we're going to be doing here in just a second. So we are going to go and swap it up here. We're going to witness all new players. We're going to say our goodbyes to BallDingler. We were here for his victory. I mean, we did kind of see it coming. We were initially predicting a 3-0 in that series. But we were surprised for this one. But once again, that is if we do get the lobby info to join up for that one. If not, we are potentially going to be sticking with BallDingler for this one. Nope. All right, we are going to be saying goodbye to BallDingler. No harm, no foul. I do enjoy the gaming with the BallDingler. We have queued a little bit here and there. So I might have a little bit of favoritism towards him. But right now we are going to be looking at all new players for the rotation in this series. We have been sticking with him and we've seen a lot of the same players. But this time we're going to see all new players. Whole new dynamic. All new different type of playing style for this series. So we're going to go through the teams most importantly, so that way we know who is on each other's teams. So for this series, it is going to be Young Cy, Axel, and Kota, team 1, that is looking at blue. Currently team number 2 is going to be Aize, Dan, and Clipsy. Agreed. Every lobby is different, and the crazy thing is, Lobus, is like you have people that could be just picking up the game and just can adapt to it and just know what to do, know where to move, know the types of different plays, they know how to get the mechanics. It's like you could set somebody brand new in front of this game and it's either they're going to pick it up and it's going to be like the back of their hand and they put in the time and learn it, or it's going to be the whole opposite direction. They kind of plateau, maybe spread out a little bit, but none of that matters now. We're going into the final series of the day. It is going to be lobby 11,222 for 6 mans. And right now we're starting off hot. Cy going to clear this one all the way downfield. Clip is going to put this one all the way to the backboard. Cy going to knock it. Oh, gets a shot on. It's off the post. Almost nestles that one in between the bars. A little bit further over, and he had it. Right now, Danny going to try and take some control of this one on the back wall. Cy's going to work this one all the way over. Goes for the bump already. The physicality already coming through. Axel going to jump up in front of this one. Pre-flips out. Actually gets a bump on Danny. Right now, Clip, a.k.a. Clipsy, works this one up to the sidewall. Zaythin tries to get a pop-up middle for his teammate. Danny not able to take advantage. Kota with an insane redirect off the skim of the front. A little bit lower. That's on target. That's another goal. Right now, Clipsy going to work this one over. Tries to keep it out of the way of the blue team. Looks like Kotas and Axel coming in for the attack. Right now, it looks like Clipsy going to put this one back over to the sidewall. Going to try and create an opportunity. Does get a shot on. It's Kotas who's going to have to jump for this one. Currently, the speed differential we're seeing in this series is a lot different than what we have been seeing. A lot of people were patient, kind of working the ball, a lot of more solo plays. Right now, you're just seeing hit after hit after hit after hit. No one is letting up, and currently just the play from Kotas is kind of crazy. Gets a 50, holds the flip, actually gets the flip reset off the ground. Not an actual reset, just able to get the jump back. I gotta correct myself sometimes, I'd be speaking too fast. Right now, Danny goes for the 50 on the back wall. Gonna work this one down. Axel steals the full boost, gonna work this one off the ceiling. Misses the ceiling shot though. Kota's gonna have an open opportunity. Clipsy works this one down, jumps off the back wall. Knocks this one out for his team. Right now, Danny low boost. He's gonna have to get in front of it. Cy a little bit closer, able to put that one away, but once again, just a little bit too far out, just not able to connect. They can work it down, but not able to get the connection. Clipsy up in the air, a little bit too early. Right now, Kota's going to work this one downfield, gets a 50 on Danny. Right now, it's going to be all jumps up. Flips, works his way out from behind him. Able to get a touch, somehow gets it around the attacker and leaves it open for the defender. Danny going to work this one all the way down the sidewall, just floating with it. It's going to be a clear out to the side from Axel. Kotas goes for the 50, gets a big body. Actually, getting big body 2 people here. Cy knocks this one off the back wall.
It's gonna be a shot down for Kotas. Looks like it might have been tried to leave for Axel, but they were able to get in front of it. Cy has the opportunity, doesn't have the boost. Clipsy able to back out of it. Basically able to flip backwards, get the touch on it, worked it out of his goalpost. Once again, just delaying the inevitable. I swear they've had so many opportunities to work this one across, but there's just no commitment there on the backfield. Or just they're able to get in the right spot at the right time. Right now, Danny currently floating in the right spot, trying to look for the knockout from Axel. Get the shot over. Kotas, though, has to be patient. Waits in the middle of the post. A little bit of a dangerous situation. Want to try and be a little bit further back. We've seen a lot of those happen today, where a little bit off that goalpost has resulted in multiple goals. So if you kind of leave that self of your opportunity open, you're gonna just potentially allow an easy goal to go in. And right now, Axel able to wade dash this one down. Gets a good 50. Kotas gonna pitch this one all the way back around. Right now, Clipsy not gonna let this one get past him though. Danny gonna work this one down, gets 50. He's gonna go back middle. Clipsy gets a touch, gets a pass side, but Kotas now gonna have the full opportunity to work this one off the sidewall. Or Zaythin able to work this one down, gets the shot off middle, but no one's there to recuperate. Danny gets a 50 off the shot. It is on target, but Cy jumps in front of it in time. Clipsy able to get another shot on target, not able to get the power though. Kotas demo middle. Right now, Cy gonna work this one down, has full control. This one is gonna just pop this one up, gonna try and open up an opportunity. Axel knocks this one down. Puts this one up to the backboard, works it down. Danny could have the shot opportunity, just has to work it back, does get it middle. Here comes Zaythin for the follow, but what a save from Axel! It's down to Kotas, he's gotta get in front of it now. He does, and another save on the goal line. I mean, they are just, it's on both sides at this rate. They are just putting it on the edge, just able to get to it in time. Zaythin, low boost, tries to pre-jump out for it. Axel almost able to get the bump. If he does, that's an easy goal in. But it's just like you're inches away from these open opportunities. Kotas puts it in the backboard. Here comes Axel. Does he put it down in time? It's hitting with another save. Are you kidding? Another goal line save. I mean, it's feeding it back and forth. I mean, look at the scoreboard. Look at the saves. You're looking at 10 saves. They are all putting shots on target. And it's back to back. And they have not lightened up at all. It's been one shot after another, after passing play, after opportunity. And right now we're looking at overtime if it gets it back around. Right now, Danny gonna push this one down. It's still up. Axel, no way. Get back to it. Oh, wait, does somebody fake here? Hold on, do we see a fake? Is it gonna happen? No. Okay, I thought we were gonna see something cool. But right now, kickoff does go the way of Orange. Clips able to work it over. Just not able to stick with it though. The bump right there was critical. Cy gonna float with it. Gonna 50 Danny. And it's not gonna pinch down the way he was hoping for. Clips knocks it back. Oh! Clips is there, but it's not gonna pop up. It actually gets 50'd out. I don't know what kind of touch that was. It just pops up. Floats off the ground. Another shot off. Axel gets blocked by Zaythin. Right now, Danny full boost. Gonna have to try and jump in front of it. Clips able to get up. What the bump? Is gonna secure the first goal for this game. After so many goal line saves, it comes down to literally the bump. Kotas gets a touch on Zaythin, and that's gonna work it in their favor. And that is game number 1 going to blue. Cy, Kotas, and Axel able to put it away. I mean, look at the scoreboard. Are you kidding? You have 8 saves from blue. You have 10 from Orange. The shot average between the two is insane. They were feeding it back and forth like it was nothing. Like, I mean, it was shot after shot after shot versus just save after save after save. And each time you thought it was going to go in, they were able to dive for it at the last second. Just able to, I mean, just millimeters able to get a touch on it. For that being game number 1, you hope this sets up the rest of them. Oh, game 5 in the series would go crazy. Because that, I mean, just the tension would be impalpable. Impalpable, I should say. Right now, you got Danny working this one back down. Clips is going to have an easy touch here. Going to work this one up the sidewall. Going to try and carry this one out. Puts it under Kotas. It actually gets a demo on the back end. It is an open opportunity. He's going back middle. Goth puts it there. Oh, but the shot opportunity is there. Zaythin able to put another shot on, but gets pre-flipped out by Kotas.
Clip able to try and get just another opportunity there. Puts a shot on. Right now, it does go back middle. Zaythin does turn around and doesn't focus on where the ball was going. It does end up going back out middle for him. Clip puts this one out middle. Zaythin is floating in the center, just waiting for a shot opportunity. Does steal the boost. Danny almost able to get one up on net, just puts it a little bit too far wide. It actually goes all the way to the backboard. Zay leaves it for Goth. It's going to be him to work the opportunities open. Goth actually goes for the demo, making Danny have to jump. Zaythin now on the defensive end, going to follow this one through. Doesn't get the shot on. Flips, follows this through. Going to put it to the sidewall side. Going to try and free flip this one out. Holds the flip, and actually holds it down on the back end. Just going for the 50s. It goes back middle, and Goth is there to clean it up. And goal number 1 is scored within a minute 15. We saw them working it back and forth all game 1. And it looks like we have a little bit of problems for Danny. Having some problems on this East Coast servers. Kotas now going to try and put another shot on. It is going to go underneath the crossbar. Pretty certain that was Danny that was sitting in the net. Might have just had a little bit of a lag spike. I was looking at his ping. It was fluctuating a little bit. They can pause the series and swap the server. They just have to put the score and the time back up. But if they are having that many problems, it can definitely be done. Right now, it looks like they are going to hold off on that. Might be Cyizk for game number 3. Right now, Clipsy going to get past one. Not able to clip on him yet. Danny going to try and work this one down. Actually gets turned, hip maneuvered actually. Kotas gets a shot off, but Danny's on the back wall, catches himself off-centered. And we are already looking at a 3-0 lead. We just saw the battle back and forth of that first game. And now it's just a whole different opposition that they're facing right now. Right now, Clips, Zaythin, opportunity. Gonna carry this one over. 50 is underneath, but Goth able to pre-flip out, get the pinch down. Brown pinched it out. Gonna read the backward shot down. Kotas gonna follow this one all the way up and over. Goes for the aerial bump. Not gonna happen. Clipsy gonna get it past 1. Will he get it past 2? Doesn't get the pre-flip out, but Zaythin there for the opportunity. Gonna work this one middle. It's not gonna get there in time, but Danny with the follow through. This didn't get middle this time. Goth puts it to the back wall. Waiting for a read here. Clipsy not able to jump up in time, but what a shot off by Zay. Able to get the redirect off the wall. Chain dashing along the wall. Holy mechanic. Didn't know we were built like that. Right now, Goth's gonna get a shot off down. It's gonna be a potential shot for Zay. It's gonna go a little bit too shallow. It's gonna go off the post. Clipsy gonna try and work this one over for his teammate. Zay gonna put this one on target. It is gonna be on target. They expect them to put it the corner. They expect the shot off to the side, but Zay is gonna put this one on target with power. Able to air roll into it at the right time and just puts it over Zaythin. And right now we are looking at a 4-0 lead going into this one. It really looks like game number 2 is gonna be pretty much all seized up here. Unless Orange is really able to crack through the defense here and put on some shot opportunities. It's gonna be a pass out to Zaythin, who does get a pass down Goth, but Zay is already there on the back wall, gonna knock this one out for an easy touch, but Danny works this one out and around. Flipsy, will he live true to this name? Gets it over 1, gets a touch out for 2. He just needs to follow through, but I think Zaythin got demoed in the process, was sitting middle, had it open for the opportunity, but Danny not able to capitalize on it either. Low on boost. And right now, Goth gonna put this one back over to the backboard. Danny knocks this one out. Clipsy now gonna have full boost. Works this one along the sidewall. Gonna try and stick with it. Gets a good 50 down, but not able to work anything out of it. Zaythin trying to get it middle for his team, but nobody is letting it by. The blue team, oh, Clipsy. Thought it might have been a potential own goal there. Actually feeds this one out. Gonna go to Zaythin. Danny gonna try and work this one right back out. Does get done, and so is the Clipsy. I'm not saying that there's a chance, but there is a chance they get a goal back. Danny able to work this one off the sidewall. Clipsy able to be in the right position. Was waiting on the left side there, a little bit towards the midfield. Perfect pass down for Danny. And right now you gotta have the work. You gotta work hard in this last minute to make an opportunity happen if you want to get goal game number 2 here. Right now, Clipsy gonna try and pot this one over to the backboard. Not able to get anything out of it. Right now, crazy 50 off the sidewall. Kotas not able to read it though. Zaythin gets the shot on. It looks like the bump back there from Danny almost connects. Makes Goth have to jump there. Right now, Cy. Oh no way, he's gonna carry this one over. He doesn't get the 50 in. He's not gonna work the 50 in time. Was just in their position for it. Not able to get the 50 that he needs though. Right now, Zaythin. Pre-flips out, it's a pre-flip jump. Oh, it's gonna be crossbar down. Are you kidding? That would have been goal number 2. That would have been a great buffer there. It would have been one for the road essentially, or at least alleviate a little bit of more pressure going into the next game. I mean, they're so close on getting this one in. Danny gonna pop this one out a little bit too far out for Clipsy. Zaythin pops it back out to the back wall. Gonna be read by Zy. And right now, that's gonna be all for game number 2. Right now, in the 5-game series, it's gonna be all blue with the momentum leading into it. But right now, Danny's working this one around on the sidewall, trying to get one for the road. It isn't gonna happen though. And it looks like the server was set up. We are gonna be switching to central servers. I think Danny is gonna put this one over. We're gonna find out here in a second. We're gonna get 100% confirmation. So we are gonna get lobby reset here. So he is having some ping problems. So we are gonna kind of alleviate this one out. So every competitor feels like they are gonna be able to work this one on Central just fine. They're gonna help Danny at least in that regard. A little bit of camaraderie there, a little bit of companionship. It is a competition. It is a ranked series. You do want to win. But at the same time, when you fall into, oh, it's Cy from the game. You're up 2-0, bro. You can't be watching. You gotta lock in. What are you doing? But anyways, we're gonna go, so a little bit of camaraderie here, a little bit of companionship. You do like to see it. You're gonna kind of alleviate, hopefully, a little bit of the strain for Danny to kind of work around, have a little bit better ping, and hopefully have some better opportunities to work and show what he can do. And right now, we're going to be going into game number 3, all on the line for Orange. Currently, Blue is in the lead with a 2-0 in the series. That boy Ace streaming, yes sir, Nas. Yes sir. We're doing commentary. Kind of picking it up and throwing down the pastime. Been really enjoying the game recently. Playing it is a different part of it. We do play it, we do enjoy it a little bit, but right now we're kind of, we're just doing a different approach. Doing some 6-man streaming. I know you're probably like, what, rank B for 6-mans? I know Dan grinded that thing for years. And I swear that was the only thing that man ever talked about was 6-mans. Add one, okay, got you. Alright, we got same lobby info. I'm gonna log this one back in. Alright. Like we've just quoted, this is it. If Orange loses this one, they go home. They go home empty-handed. Not even one game for the road. Right now, Blue has it all to play for, and Kotas is going to start off screaming. Jumps out to it. Zaythin now in a 1v1 opportunity. Does have the opportunity to flip this one over. He's going to try and fake it. Gets Dimmed on the back end. Danny comes in with a follow-through, and Clipsy's a little bit too close. Not able to capitalize. Zaythin puts this one all the way to the backboard. Goes in for the boost steal. Gonna leave Cy a little bit on the boost start in. Gonna have to make him really recuperate and rethink his positioning. Danny with the miss though, and that miss is crucial. It leaves the shot opportunity open for Goth, and he says, nah, that's all me. Able to put the angle on, puts it past Zaythin, who actually pre-flips out to it, trying to make the touch, but it's too much, and Goth puts one away. Zaythin now gonna try and work this one right back down for Orange. Clipsy gonna work this one to the back wall, floats with it. Goth gonna get another shot opportunity on. Danny puts this one out, but not able to feed anything into it. Zaythin knocks this one up, trying to make him use the boost, but you're gonna look for a fall through from Zy. Backboard, double touch, and he's a little bit too far off. Not able to reconnect with it. Goth tries to put it underneath one. Not able to work this one over. Right now, Danny has control of it, flips it over one, not able to get it past two. Right now, Kotas fakes this touch. and leaves it open for Cy. You love to see the play, but you hate it for the orange team right now, who is doing all that they can, but not able to read the ball. Kotas with an insane fake there. I think Danny even makes contact on that one, but that could also just be my lag for Central. But right now it's 2-0, and they're going to be working it down the field. Cy gets bumped on the ball. Kotas going to work this one down. We're going to hold the flip, trying to get one out for the road. Cy going to knock this one back out middle. Kotas and Goth waiting on the same side. And an insane redirect from Goth, though. Leaves it open. Kotas with the pre-jump, not able to work it out in time. Tries to reconnect to it, but Danny going to work this one all the way downfield. Clips going to try and read this one. Danny going to fake the challenge. Zaythin has the shot opportunity, and Kotas comes off the top for the squishy save. Danny works this one back down. Goth puts it to the backboard. Danny has another touch in the tank, but ends up getting deflected out. Kotas clears it all the way out. Danny now opportunity, puts this one to the backboard. Please get the double. It's going to go straight down. No one's able to read it. Here comes Zaythin. Maybe it's going to be Cliffsy. Not able to get to it. Zaythin going to try and keep this one on the blue side. Does have an opportunity to get a shot off here. Zay going to reach out for it. Gets a touch. Able to work it past. Danny putting the pressure on now. 50s it down. Kotas left with no boost. Still able to work it out. Goth, little to nothing. Currently, all of blue struggling for full boost. Kotas gets the full one right at the critical time. And now you got orange with no boost. Right now, it's just able to just boost one another. Working it back and forth. Kotas opportunity. Flip reset. It's a touch. It goes off the crossbar. Zaythin able to get up too. And oh my goodness. That was almost a nasty shot. Clip's going to try and reach out for it. Zaythin almost getting the bump on him. Danny now going to work this one all the way around the sidewalk. Gets bumped off the ball. Says, now get out of here. Gets bodied off the ball. Cy puts a shot on. It's going to be over for Goth, but Goth puts it wide. Not able to put one on target. Might have been by design. Clipsy going to hold off on it. Both of them jump up for it. No one able to make a contact on it. Clipsy just kind of pushing his way downfield. Zaythin opportunity. Does he get the double? Too high on it. Danny going to get bumped back on this one. Going to steal the full boost. It is going to leave his teammates starved in the process. Right now, Danny working this one all the way downfield. Going to pitch this one out. It does go under. Clip's going to get back to it. And he is. And that is now a 1-goal deficit. Danny able to get a pitch down. Cy thinks he's going to go a little bit higher, but Clipsy has to react quickly. Goth not able to get to it in time, was full boost working it. But now Danny able to get a good 50. Zaythin puts this one off middle. 50's it right back down. Clipsy gonna try and work this one back out to the middle. Right now Zaythin does have an opportunity, gonna dribble this one. Goes for the flick, he gets a shot off, but Kotas, once again, far post rotation is gonna save the day. Able to just get a touch on it, and he's actually gonna 50. It's on target, it's gonna go crossbar in. Are you kidding? And just like that, Kotas says, we're putting the 2-point deficit down again. Don't forget Powerball on Friday. For those that are 21 and older, make sure to gamble responsibly. Clipsy now has full boost opportunity. Can he clip on him? Gets it over one. Almost able to get it over one. Danny puts this one back up to the backboard. Goes for the bump on side. Doesn't matter. He doesn't even flinch. He stays flat-footed to the ground. He's like, I know what you're doing. I've seen this 1,000 times. And right now, Kotas actually gets just basically put off the ball. Clipsy puts this one middle. Danny, shot opportunity, put one on target. Hey, it wasn't me that put Powerball out there. It was somebody that typed it in the chat. And right now, Kotas gonna put this one back over for Goth. Goth not able to get the touch that he wants. No one able to actually really get a touch that they want on it at all. But it's not gonna matter. Right now, Orange getting stuff on defense. Zaythin tries to get a touch on it. Still had some boost left in the tank, but not able to work it down how he wants. Danny off the back. Zaythin, it's open. Oh, but what an insane 50 from Goth. Are you kidding? Pulling the lineman the way he's putting the block on these people. Oh, but another opportunity. It's open. No one's able to get there. It is now. Clipsy able to pre-flip in. 4 seconds left.
I mean, anything can happen, but it's all going to be on kickoff. You could see a fake. You could see just a redirect out. There's so many opportunities for what can happen now. And it looks like it's going to go right back to Danny. Danny has... Oh, but Danny just got actually bodied. Oh, my goodness. But it is still up. The opportunity is still there. Clipsy, missed touch. It's going to be over Danny. They waited too long, and that's going to be game number 3 down. And they are out. The 3-0 victory for Blue. The team taking it home is going to be Goth, Cy, and Kotas, putting a 3-0 on the series. They said, we're not letting one go down. We're not going down by one or one go for free. They made them work for it. They punished them for it. And that is going to be the final series streamed for the day. I hope that one was a good one to end on. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for joining in on the stream. I have a lot of new people here. Got some old faces like Nas, a G from ODU. Got my boy Caleb. We got Cy. We got Lobus. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hopefully, like I said, we've been doing this for about 2 weeks now. Monday through Wednesday, about an hour and a half. We're right at that hour 30 mark. Chef's kiss on the time. But hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a lovely evening. And hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a good night.